Another issue is about, is that the right place or not? When I'm uploading a video of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, a lot of my friends actually write me a comment and say, Zahi, it's not. The garden tomb, it's the right place. The garden tomb is outside the wall, just like Jesus said, just like the Bible said. It's mentioned there. But guys, that city is different than the city of Jesus. That place is, let's say, only 2,000 years old. Or only 2,000 years after the ascension of Jesus into heaven. Then think about your city. Guys, I can convince you that the garden tomb is the right place. I can convince you that the Church of the Holy Sepulchre is the right place as well. Let's accept that there are two options and they are very close to each other. And the beauty of it is that you can visit both places in Jerusalem and decide by yourself which place talks to you, but accept it with love and not with hate. And this is the meaning of Corpus Christi, joyful, joyful. The Eucharist, Scott, is on fist, and this is lovely. Now, I entered to a room, or to a chapel, that doesn't look so well, isn't it? That chapel is old, I must say. And if the church been destroyed so many times, but it was built as a church only at the 4th century when St. Ellen, the mother of Constantine, came, then this is the evidence of their church. That wall. Sadly, the Christians argue between themselves who owns it. The Church of Syria, the Assyrian Church, the Ethiopians, the Armenian Church, until they figure out who owns that place. That will be exactly the same. No one will touch it. No one will maintain it. And look how awful is the graffiti of so many people in their church. Well, in about 400 years, 500 years, it will be history. But I entered to the chapel because of that. And let me use the flashlight. Let me see if it works. Yeah. I want to bless the cross of Johanna right here. Now, you can see a tomb, a Jewish tomb from the time of Jesus. Let me bless the cross here. This is a family tomb. Sadly, the wall from the 4th century actually destroyed part of the cave, but you can see that niche is actually closed, and there are another two, and you can see the stones, the original stones. I don't know if they open it or not. I don't know if there are bones there or not, but you can see that every niche is in the size of person. The left one is for fat people like me, and the right one is for my wife. No, we are going to stay alive for the next 600 years. But the Jews are buried, they're dead exactly like Jesus was buried at the same day, and they will purify the body of the dead. They will put a shroud around him, and then at his time, straight to the niches. Now, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 niches, including that door. What will happen to the 7th body? There's no more place for him. They will open the tomb. They will collect the bones. And then they will put it in a storeroom. They will put the bones in an ossuary, kind of a bones collector. And they will bury someone else. Now, why it's very important for me? Because, wait a minute, I'm not so young anymore. I'm walking on my knees. Because this is an evidence for the existence of that place as a tomb. Now, we know that Jesus got the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea in his garden. Then this is the garden of Joseph of Arimathea. Now, it's important for us because of it's important for us because Jesus got the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea that no one touched, no one used, a virgin tomb. Then, now you know why the tombs now the importance of the virgin tomb, because that tomb that used to be look like exactly like the tomb of Jesus was for a family, for generations. Then Joseph of Arimathea built himself his own tomb right here, next to the master, in his own garden. And if you watch the video, you know that the Golgotha is very close to here, it's nearby. The Golgotha was owned by King Herod, and after that, by the Romans. And next to it was the garden of Joseph of Arimathea, book of John. I mean, the Gospel of John, I think 19. Then in that case, in the 4th century, it was beautifully decorated. I mean, you couldn't see the limestones. First of all, you could see a little bit of the plaster. Secondly, you can see the holes here. The holes was for marble plates to be carried. Sadly, in the Muslim time, it's been robbed. Then from that time, it's naked, and you can see that here there are a lot. And that place was special, according to what we believe now. This is the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea and maybe Nagdiminos. But for us, it's evidence of 4th century church, because most of the church is actually new, from 11th century and up. At 1109, it's been destroyed by Al-Hakim, a Muslim ruler. And later on, it was built. Oh, wait, I'm using the flashlight and I need it. Need to save my battery for John's video. Then in that case, you're actually touching a 4th century wall from the first church ever. Let's go outside to listen a little bit to the procession. Corpus Christi Day.